Hi everyone, this is Mehmet Sheikh, and from last video I have started discussion on services of operating system. In my last video I covered two of the services of operating system, which are program execution and input output operations. And in this video I will discuss another two services of operating systems, which are file system manipulation and communication. Okay, so let us start our discussion with the third services, which is file system manipulation. Okay, so in computer system we store many types of data. That data can be of image type, audio, videos, okay, text. We store various types of data inside the system, and we store these data in the form of folders, in the form of directories, so that it will be easier for us to manage these files. Okay, whenever we want any specific information, if we have the structure of directories, we can easily locate them, we can easily find them. Okay, so that entire system where we store our files in an organized manner, where we can easily search these files whenever we require, that system is called as file system. Okay, and we can perform many operations on these files which are stored inside directories. We can create new files, we can add new files, okay, into the existing folders. We can make changes into the existing files, we can delete files, we can open files for reading the information, we can take a backup of these files. Okay, so these are the operations which we perform on these files. Okay, so this operating system gives us a platform in the form of file system, where we can organize all our data inside computer, and we can perform many operations on this data. So now this is just an overview of file system manipulation. Okay, so here I have listed down some of the points with which we can understand about file system manipulation. Okay, so now let us discuss the first point. Okay, the operating system grants permission to the program for performing operations on any file. Okay, so we will be storing files. Okay, for us to store files and for us to make changes in the file, operating system should allow us to do that. Okay, we should have a permission from the operating system, so that user can make changes into the existing files. So it's a responsibility of the operating system to grant permission for making changes in any of the files present inside this file system. Okay, next point is accomplish the task of opening a file, closing a file, creating and deleting a file. Okay, so this operating system allows us to open a file, okay, close a file, create new file, delete existing file. Okay, and we can make changes into this file. As you can see here, we can also make manipulation in the file. In the third point, you can see we can make manipulation, we can add additional text into the file. Okay, we can view an image, we can listen to music, we can watch movies. Okay, so these are the various operations which operating system allows the users to perform on these files. Now the next point is operating system provides an interface to the user to create, read, update, delete directories. Okay, so operating system gives us a platform. Okay, it gives us an interface with the help of which we can create, read, update and delete directories as well as files. Now the last point, operating system also provides an interface to the user for taking a backup of entire file system. Okay, so apart from creating the files, reading the files and doing all these operations on files, we can also take the backup of our files, so that if tomorrow something goes wrong with our data, we have an option to recover that important data from the place where we have backed up all this data. Okay, so these are the various operations or responsibilities of the operating system with respect to file system. Okay, so I hope you understood about file system manipulation. Okay, so now let us move on to the next service, which is communication. So here we are working on multitasking systems. Okay, we use multitasking systems where CPUs or processors are capable enough in executing more than one job at the same time. Okay, so since this is in this environment, various processes can share the data with each other. They can communicate with other processes, and one system can communicate with other system as well. So one process share the information to another process. Okay. So all these has to be taken care properly by the operating system. So here first let us see the first point. Allow multiple processes to share data among each other. With this service of communication, operating system allows multiple processes to communicate or to share the data with each other. Okay. Next point, accomplish the task of inter-process communication either on the same computer or between different computers over the network. Okay. Operating system also allows various processes to communicate with each other, even if those processes is on the same computer or they might be in some other computers as well. And we have discussed one of the types of operating system, which is distributed operating system. Okay, what was happening in the case of distributed operating system was there will be different computers, and each and every computer will be having their own memory, and every computer was having their CPU as well. Okay, so these systems were located all across the globe. Okay, so these systems were spread all across the globe, but every system was connected with each other with a common network. Okay, so in this case the responsibility of the operating system, where various computers are connected with the help of a common network, and these computers are located in various geographical regions. So in this case, the responsibility of the operating system is to allow the various processes to communicate with the processes of other systems which are located in other places. It's the responsibility of the operating system to make a communication between various systems which are located in various geographical regions. Okay, now the last point is provide support for communication by either two methods. One is message passing and other is shared memory. Okay, so operating system can make a communication between various systems using any of the two methods. Okay, operating system may use the method of message passing, where a process in one system can send a message to a process in another system. Okay, or they may have a shared memory. There will be various computers connected with a common memory, and they can use each and every system may use that common memory to share the information. Okay, so this is everything about communication, how operating system provides support in having communication between various processes or between various computers which are located in far places. Okay, so this is everything about the communication service of operating system. Okay, so in this video we discuss two of the services of operating system, which are file system manipulation and another one is communication. Okay, so I hope you understood each and every point of these services. Okay, and that's all for this video. And if you like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching.